it's your birthday. We gon' party like it's your birthday. We gon' sip like it's your birthday. And you know we don't give it's not your birthday. You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill up, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug, if you're in the getting. You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill up, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug, if you're in the getting. When I pull up out front, you see the Benz on dub. When I roll 20 deep, it's always drama in the club. Now that I roll with Dre, everybody show me love. When you sell like Eminem, you get plenty of groupie love. Look, homie, ain't nothing changed. Rolls down, G's up. I see exhibit in the cutting, man. Running, man. Watch how I move, you mistake before I play up. Been hit with a but I don't walk with a limp. In the hood, in the LA, they saying 50, you hot. They like me, I want them to love me like they love pop. But holla in New York, show to tell you I'm local. And the plan is to put the rap game in the choke. I'm fully focused, man. My money on my mind. Got a meal out the deal, and I'm still in the grind. Now shorty says she feeling my style, she feeling my flow. A girl from Wooded, they ready to find me in the club. Full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill up, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug, if you're in the getting. You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill up, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug, if you're in the getting. My flow, my show brought me to go. That brought me all my fancy things. My crib, my cars, my clothes, my jewels. Look, homie, I done came up and I ain't changing. You should love it way more than you hate it. Oh, you mad? I thought that you be happy I made it. I'm that cat by the bar to the good life. Moved out the hood, now you tryna pull me back, right? Get the bumpin' in the club, it's on. I'm with my eyes to chicks, if she smash, she gone. Hit the roof on fire, man. Just let it burn if they're talking about money, homie, I ain't concerned. I'ma tell you what banks told me, cause go ahead, switch the style up. And if they hate, then let them hate, then watch the money pile up. Or we can go upside there with a, come on, they know where we be. You can find me in the club, full of, mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill up, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug, if you're in the getting. You can find me in the club, full of, mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill up, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. Pop on. Shady Aftermath.
First opened in 2002. There's a look inside Ford Field here in downtown Detroit, the Motor City. Today we've got a Week 6 matchup for you here, as it'll be the LA Chargers taking on the Detroit Lions. Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Set, go.
On the ground, this is Amarian Hampton. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. 2nd down. You talk about this Lions defense. It's a unit that has had all sorts of issues against the pass. Dead last in the NFL, number 32 in the league.
That was a nice play right there, but overall this season, it's been an absolute disaster. A total lack of communication on the back end. They need a leader who can put this team, this unit, on his shoulder pads and carry them to the right spots.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 17 yards for the Chargers there as they've got themselves a 1st down.
It's a gain of 17 yards. And the Chargers 1st down.
Justin Herbert looking to pass. He's got the tight end. That's Gadsden. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
1st and 10 at the 38.
Now Herbert going to shift his guys around. They'll look to throw now on first down.
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted.
And Xavier Woods with a pick.
And the Lions are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
Drive starts with a run from Gibbs. And some room to run now. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Detroit. Jahmyr Gibbs with his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Lions use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one.
Point after, right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. Chargers nothing. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
And he returns this to the 22.
The Charger drive about to get going. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Herbert going to give to Hampton.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Trying to run for it with Hampton.
And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
That's about what you would expect since they're so efficient on picking up 3rd downs in the top 5 in the NFL. It's all a mindset, and I'm guarantee you it started in the offseason. 3rd down's important to them. They find a way to pick them up at a very good clip.
To the left side, he's got McConkey.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 23 yards on the play. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 41.
Now this one finds McConkey.
And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. It's another first down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards.
Chargers, first down. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Ray.
Here's Herbert.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the Lions are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line.
Intercepted. The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own.
They start things off with a carry by Gibbs here.
Shoves him aside. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds.
70 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. 2nd down, and they go back to Gibbs.
And he's able to get out to the 32 right down there. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
Lions, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Goff.
Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. The Lions at 2-3 here to begin the new season. Charles, they were losers last time out. What do you think they need to do differently here?
Well, I don't think it needs to be as drastic as burning up last week's game tape or not watching it, but the attitude has to be what's done is done. Let's move on. Put that one behind them, galvanize themselves, and go forward and get a win in this one.
The Chargers trot out their dime package, expecting a throw on 3rd down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
A short pass here taken in by Laporta. And he is going to have a Lion Lions first down, and comfortably so as he gets 5 there on 3rd and a yard.
And that one was a lot of fun right there because that was the game within the game. 3rd and short, blitz was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And that was a quick little completion. Got the job done for a first down.
On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs.
Trying to run inside, but nothing there.
2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 47-yard line.
First carry now for David Montgomery. And he'll be close to a first down at the Chargers 44. Well, this defense for the Chargers, they were very good in the victory a week ago over Cincinnati.
And as in any game, takeaways are always a big key. They're always discussed on defense. There's an emphasis there. And they came here with 3 interceptions in that game.
And he's going to have a Lions first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's another Detroit Lions first down.
They go play action here on first down.
Now he'll tuck this and run.
And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The lines move there. Look like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
When you talk about the defense for these Chargers,
against the pass, just numbers that they haven't liked. Number 30 in the league right now.
You know, when actors get ready for a scene, they often ask the question, what's my motivation? What's the motivation of this group? What's their mindset? What's the problem that they have? Will they create an identity that allows them to get better?
On 3rd down, here's Gibbs. And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line. First down, Lions on a pickup of 13.
That's good. For the Lions, first down. First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Another run for Gibbs here.
And able to work his way down to 16. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Final 30 seconds of this first quarter, and it's been a quarter dominated by the guys with the football. Up the middle, it's Montgomery. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. They'll drop the throw. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And the Lions are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. So another 3rd down conversion, and now they've got a first and goal. They'll look to throw. Over the middle, it's complete. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the Chargers 7.
Second quarter action now from Detroit, and it's the homestanding Lions who have the football. As they come up now, 2nd and goal.
Come on, set! Viking 18!
Montgomery back to the ground. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. A 4-yard pickup, not enough. 4th down. On 4th down, on is Jake Bates for the Lions field goal. Bates' kick is good.
Now I think we're going to get a timeout here. Yes, a timeout here as it looks like we've got a Lion that's shaken up.
While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. The Charger drive about to get going. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit, like, hey, did you practice in that color jersey all night? Now you know that you're throwing it to him. Or maybe you have to be thrown with, but whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
Now it's Herbert. And that is incomplete. Well, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Now a 2nd and 10. Up the middle, it's Hampton. And this one not going anywhere. They get him at the 44 for a gain of just a yard.
A gain of 1 brings up 3rd down and 9.
Here's Herbert. Going for the deep ball. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Well, I haven't said it before. I'm certainly saying it now.
And how about this, a fake? And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt. It doesn't work out. And the Lions will get the football back in terrific field position. Now a play fake here on 1st down. He finds his man, complete. That's Herrera. Well, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Ready.
1st down, here's the run to Montgomery. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4. Now a stoppage here for an injured player, and it's David Montgomery who is struggling a bit.
Ready. Go. Ready.
Now the former Hurricane, Damian Martinez. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Damian Martinez, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Lions are able to stretch out their lead. So how about that for your first carry of the game? Not bad.
How about that? And not bad at all. I think he earned himself a little bit more work, partner, because that's what you want from your number 2, your number 3 running backs. You want to come in with the fresh legs, give your team a little jolt, and he did it right there. Best way to lobby for more playing time? Have runs like that.
And that's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback. The Charger drive about to get going. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the 2nd quarter, but you're down. We know, but let me finish. And you're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I think you just called it desperation time. I think you did. But let's face it, you mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game. The energy level hasn't been there right from the start. We've noticed that. They've got to find a way to get on their toes and start punching instead of retreating, to use a boxing analogy.
And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds.
That's a gain of 8.
A dime look defensively for the Lions on 3rd.
Lion.
Now Herbert going to change the look. On 3rd down, here's Hampton. And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the 1st down.
A gain of 3 yards. And the Chargers.
Herbert now. Now a deep one for Johnston. On Herbert, his 3rd interception. And the Lions are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Montgomery. And space tough to come by here as they'll get maybe a yard to the 37. 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
He'll look to throw. And that's to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
Let's go now. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
On play action, they'll throw. Well, that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, force the ball free, and it's second down.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
The 20, 5, touchdown, Detroit. David Montgomery, 43 yards. And the Lions are able to add on to their first half lead. The PAT would extend their lead, but there is a flag on the play. So they'll go ahead and accept the penalty. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Herbert and the Chargers now with a 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line.
Let's go, let's go. Don't stop. Me.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range. They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
From the gun, Herbert on 3rd down. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Xavier Woods with a pick. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. Well, CD, when you mentioned earlier about spreading the ball around in this game, I don't think you mentioned the guys in the other uniform. We have 4 interceptions here in the first half, and several different guys have picked him off.
Yeah, instead of analyzing what's going wrong with him, throwing the football, while we look at the defense, they came in prepared. An excellent game plan, well scouted, and they're taking it away at almost every turn.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Oh, that one well designed as they take this down to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
They'll go again with Gibbs. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. Jahmyr Gibbs with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Lions have opened the lead up to 30. Now the extra point try forthcoming. And the route is on here in this first half.
Makes the score Lions 31. Chargers nothing.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. They're looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys.
And my goodness, another interception. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line. Well, that is now his 5th interception thrown in this game. And, Charles, you've got to tip your cap to this defense. I mean, they have been so impressive reading these passes, stepping in those lanes, and picking them off.
Yeah, sometimes the best offense is an excellent defense. And they've done exactly that. What do you think, partner? A season's worth of highlights in just 4 quarters? I think that's what we're seeing from this group.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Second down, they go back to Gibbs.
And he's going to be met at about the 43. The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on 3rd down. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And he's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown.
Isaac to Slaw.
43 yards.
And the Lions are pouring it on. Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league, 2nd year in the NFL. And I don't know if last year as a rookie if he would have worked through his progressions like he did on that touchdown pass.
I think you're right about that. We're seeing him grow up right in front of our eyes because when he went to his primary read, he recognized that they were all over that as he continued to survey the field, picked up another target, delivered a pass exactly where it needed to be. A very mature play for the 2nd-year quarterback.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Back to throw here, Herbert. And now here's another interception.
Don't get put in that blender. Hold on, who is you? Pat him down before he enter. Don't you hang with the ops talking about he don't remember. Trying to copy what I do. You was not a printer. Cooped up, make get they suit tucks begging. I ain't even got $2 for you. Roll call when I'm coming with me. No, this ain't jump ball. You can't jump.